Today, a grocery shop challenge, a bag of ingredients for our 3 normal home cooks to use. They will make 3 very specific dishes. The question is, can they pick apart the puzzle and recreate them?
I'm not good at puzzles.
I'm not good at cooking.
I'm not good at any of those things.
Let's have a look, see what you got.
Some fingered butter,
Why?
salmon,
Oh dear.
Beautiful.
spinach, lettuce, herbs,
Mint.
chicken, more herbs, naan, cheese, Greek yogurt, tin tomato. Oh God, there's loads.
Oh, no.
Ginger, lemon,
Oh.
beef, tomato, red onion, cheese, garlic, and some chilies.
Wow.
Not a short on choice, 30 minutes on the clock to make 3 different dishes, 2 portions of each, and use everything that you have just unpacked. You can also access the dry store to add stuff should you wish. And to be clear, James is currently cooking those very same dishes upstairs.
The correct ones.
Correct. Tried and tested.
I'm thinking salmon ceviche. We've got lemon, chilies, red onion,
Garlic.
some more vinegar, garlic. You can make a really interesting ceviche with that and some herbs.
Couscous.
Couscous.
Okay.
I'm picking up on some Indian vibes
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
The butt ton of butter.
Butter chicken. Cheddar's not going with the fish,
No,
but cheddar's going with this way. So,
it's like a cheese salad.
cheese salad.
Right, I don't like the fact we're referring to the salad and keep on putting the ingredients in front of me.
Salad's a great midweek option. Cold, warm salad. Right, boys, your half an hour starts now.
Naan bread pizzas.
Take what you guys need, and then
I don't need that.
I will, brilliant.
We've learned from these challenges before. Take what you need to do the first 2 dishes, and I'll do whatever's left. Never works.
Mike, do you want me to make the 3rd dish? 'Cause
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
want you to feel like you get stuck with
No.
the leftovers.
If you've got pictures, take the pictures, and I will think about borrowing different things from you in order to create a protein, carbohydrate, and veg balanced idea that I will then pitch to you.
It's not fair, but it is funny.
And just for clarity, if you live your life by sidekick, the balance across a month is variety and diversity and nutritional balance.
Yeah, and this is going to be tough. Boys, we always have this problem where we end up having to use too much of one salad element in the 3rd dish. I have 2 little gems.
And you don't want both of them?
Well, I don't know.
Grill them, halve or quarter them and then grill them.
I know. I will do ceviche cups.
Okay.
Boys, I'm happy to share my garlic around.
Thanks. Is anyone going to make use of cream cheese?
Probably not.
No.
So your carbohydrate element is plain naan.
I don't have to use the naan. I would love to make an Indian dish and not use the only Indian ingredient
Okay, that could be helpful.
in the bag.
First up, taking the skin off my salmon, slice it really finely into a pan, chuck over some vinegar and some lemon juice, and let that ceviche.
Boys, we've been given an entire tub of cream cheese.
That can't go in one dish.
This has to get used and finished. Are we making this my problem?
The silence would
Your
suggest-
silence is deafening.
Baz, when you were deciphering the ingredients, you mentioned couscous.
Yeah, I thought a grain of salt to sit underneath my ceviche cups might be quite nice. Couscous doesn't feel right, so I don't know what else I could use.
What accompaniment might live with the ceviche in somewhere like Peru?
Potato.
Often served with potato, sometimes sweet potato, yeah?
Rice.
Occasionally.
No, not-
Probably more likely to be a quinoa if it's a grain. Peruvian grain.
Okay, I'll have a look, see what we got.
At the same time, James is upstairs taking the very same ingredients and preparing 6 portions, 3 different dishes with 0 waste, as these ingredients were intended.
I'm looking at ingredients and doing nothing because I've got nothing. Can we have a quick conflap? Okay.
You've got cheese, tomato, bread. You've got a pizza there.
Yeah. Like a naan calzone.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
I
a
know,
really
but-
lovely cheese and pickle sandwich. A toasty. Yeah, it's like a toasty.
Do it
Yeah, leave it with me, boys.
25 minutes remaining.
Might be the wrong machine for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, better for liquids, but depending on what you're cooking, a splash of water to help it along. The water will then have to steam off before the onion cooks, but you end up in a very similar place.
I'm still concerned about the amount of cream cheese that I need to use here.
I could probably throw some cream cheese into mine, and then it's like a cheesy butter chicken. Is that a thing?
What would you traditionally put into a butter chicken if it is indeed the dish you're doing?
Oh, yogurt. Yeah.
And you've got yogurt.
Yogurt and butter, which you have both of.
Yeah.
Cream cheese is really throwing me. I don't think...
It is really throwing you, because you've now had 7 minutes, Mike, and
Yeah.
you've zapped bread for 30 seconds. You've done nothing else.
I'm doing quality thinking.
This sure is a tricky challenge, because if you haven't planned before you shop and you just get thrown a bunch of ingredients, it's difficult to cook. That's the challenge in this half an hour. James does have the advantage. He had the planning and shopping done with dishes in mind. There's a number of chefs who work on Sidekick. James is one of them, who writes recipes for the app, alongside Kush and a few other foodies. So I've heard lots of words mentioned, Mike. Pizza, sandwich, toasty. Which one are you going for?
I think pizza with Indian flavours, so maybe put some garam masala through the cream cheese. Got tomatoes, we've got chilli, we've got some garlic. I think I could make something that's interesting and tasty. Yeah, I've got to make moves.
You have got to make moves, because those naans have now moved around on that board 18 times, but you've still not done anything with them.
Sherry vinegar. Nice.
Right, we've not done half-hour cooks for a while in the studio. You've only got 20 minutes left. You've had a third of your time. Jamie has removed his jewellery to get in on the marinade. The comments are still going mad about Barry's.
Right, plan is, I've got my curry paste frying off. I've removed that from the heat just for a minute because I need to get the tinned tomatoes in there. What I've done is chopped up my chicken thighs, added them into a bowl with some Greek yogurt and some garam masala and some turmeric. I want to get them into a... I'm going to cook them in a way in a minute because I didn't preheat an oven.
Step number one, always in midweek cooking, preheat pans and ovens and grills that you need so they're hot when you get there. Baz, are you confident in your approach?
Yeah, I think the addition now of having a little bit of quinoa in here is a useful element because I needed something to bulk it out slightly. No.
Can I help you, Mike?
Yeah, just garam masala or curry
I've
powder.
got
or
garam
something.
on the front. Shared spices across a couple as well.
Spaff, do you need your all your butter?
No, I won't need all of it.
Could I have a bit for frying?
Absolutely.
There we go, shared. There's already some oil in there, so I don't want to go mental.
Now you know these recipes come from Sidekick. We fill the app and the recipes with tips and tricks and hacks that get you there a little bit quicker on what might be classic dishes. At the moment, none of you have used excessive ingredients. A stick blender or mini chopper to help you get ahead on speedy things, and you're all using just one pan or one tray, or both. It's good.
So boys, I'm going to have half a bag of spinach left over. Does that work for anyone?
It could do because I've got a lettuce and it might make what I do with that more interesting.
Okay.
I will be serving these pizza naans with some sort of leafy salad, I think.
Halfway on time. Comment down below. You've seen the ingredients. What would you have made with them? There's some good smells in the studio. I just can't work out if it's coming from our normals or James cooking upstairs.
Oh.
I've got quite a lot of raw onion and raw ginger here, which I think would be a bit too fiery for this. So I will blanch that really quickly in the same order I'm cooking my quinoa, when my quinoa is about a minute or so off.
You love a number 9 heat on everything, don't you?
Yeah,
all the
half an
time.
hour. You're right.
So I've fried off my chili and garlic in oil and then a little bit of Jamie's butter, and then I've added all of my tomato into that to cook out. And I'm thinking that, as opposed to slices, will go on top of our Indian pizza naans.
Jamie, do you want another chilli?
Not at the moment.
I think I only want one.
Are they really hot?
Yep.
Green bird's eye, they're going to be fiery.
I've also got a lot of coriander and mint. My aim is to use a lot of it, but not all of it.
Okay, I will take some of that.
This pack was definitely herb heavy. Think about when you've got an awful lot of herbs, how's the best way to use it?
Mint yogurt, mint yogurt. You got mint yogurt?
Oh, great idea. What about some coriander in the yogurt as well?
I can't find any rice.
Right, pack it.
Am I going to be all right to make a butter chicken pasta?
Absolutely, sounds incredible.
It does sound good.
That
doesn't
sounds, do that. And that is good pasta as well.
Jay, I've got basmati rice here. Told you the dry store was full.
Jamie, is that okay, mint yogurt?
You've got 12 minutes though. Have you left it too late?
it? Yeah.
There's so much cheese on this dish. This can't be right. Cream cheese and cheddar.
When we moved to this new studio last year, we said that we wanted to make it as much your home as it is ours. And since then, we've hosted community here for filming days, events, food, drink, research sessions. There's been tons, but there's a problem. You see, we're based in London, and most of you aren't. So can we get more of you access to us, the studio, and everything that happens behind the scenes here at Sorted? Well, we've spent the last couple of months kitting out the whole studio with a bunch of spy cameras and this mission control. Although for legal reasons, I think we have to call them remote security operated cameras and a gallery. From here, we can live stream everything that's happening in the studio, in Cush's kitchen, and I think we can even zoom in to see what Ebbers is looking at on his laptop. On second thoughts, that might not be the best idea. The plan is that we'll go live during filming days, psychic recipe labs, and other times there's exciting stuff happening in the studio, and one of us will be here to chat you all through it. You'll be able to access the live streams and a bunch of other exclusive features through YouTube memberships, which does come with a monthly fee. But can you really put a price on watching Cush and Pumpy's relationship grow during work hours? If you want more info, head to our channel page and click join.
So a little bit of garam masala into the cream cheese.
Jamie, with 11 minutes left,
Yeah.
how long do you think your pasta's going to take once you have boiling water?
8 minutes.
With that choice of pasta?
It's more in Italian. 12 minutes. I'm gonna go for
Some pasta flour if you want to make your own, Jay. That only takes 3 minutes to boil.
Lol.
Oh. Let's go for it. Need a big bowl. Need a big bowl.
Got any acidity from anywhere?
I think there's a lemon kicking around. Otherwise,
Barry, do
we
you have
have
any acid left?
No, I've been using. I've got some vinegars.
Otherwise, we have
What vinegar-
balsamic,
what vinegar do you
malt, or red wine on the shelf.
I'll have some balsamic vinegar, please.
I've got some Vajou as well.
Balsamic.
Thank you.
Actually, I can use the dressing. No, use the dressing. Oh, yeah, that works.
Bad thinking hard. Have you ever milked
Right.
a tiger?
So my salmon is currently cevicheing in lemon juice, Vajou, and some sherry vinegar. I was hunting for more flavourings to go in my now quinoa herby salad, but I'm just going to pour in what has cooked my salmon into that instead.
That is sidekick thinking. One job, two places.
Also,
Excellent choice of pasta in the time remaining, Jay.
salt.
This is not going to work.
How do you normally make pizza, Mike?
Yeah, tomato first, but I'm using that more as imagine what a bruschetta looks like.
Nice, like it.
Oh, the chicken.
That looks good. Nice bit of colour on that chicken.
Yeah.
That'll get stirred through last minute.
I would also keep an eye on your pasta, though.
Mike, could you have a look at that pasta just really quickly? Thanks, mate.
My quinoa's done, but just to blanch onions and garlic into the mix.
Boys, I'm wilting down this spinach, but it does mean I've still got half a... What is your problem? Half a bag of spinach to be used.
Okay.
A couple of great options for wilting spinach. We often microwave it quickly on Sidekick in a bowl with a dash of water, some cling film top. You can absolutely steam it. You can throw it into a big pan of boiling water, or you can pour a whole kettle over the spinach. Lots of different ways that are quick cook midweek.
So I'm draining my now cooked out topping
Looks pretty good.
as much as possible.
Now, technically, the naans are cooked, but they always benefit from cooking through again.
Well, I'm now going to just go double protes and do cheese over the top. I can't use all of this. It will be a heart attack.
It's looking good, but I can see a lot of green stuff that still needs using, and you have 6 minutes left.
Okay,
How does that make you feel?
terrified.
What's the pan for?
I'm going to chop a lettuce in half, do the classic, down it goes, grill it.
I'm going to a bit of Tabasco on this. I think you could do some more spice. I'm saying it's not spice.
FML. Oh, I could really do with some more of that lemon juice.
Last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Remember, we want 2 portions of each dish from you. It's definitely coming together. Baz's is looking in control. Has he used enough of those shared ingredients?
When
Adding
will
more
you be
spice.
done with the grill?
In
We
a
didn't
minute.
communicate
No,
this,
we
did
didn't.
we? I'm
It
so
should be done
sorry.
in a minute. It's absolutely fine.
Okay, right,
Where
let's
am I
just-
putting this? Where am I putting that into there?
Tidy up so I've got some space in my brain. Does anyone want half a block of cheddar cheese? I'm really sorry.
Oh, cheesy
I'm sorry. I can go a little bit more, but I just arteries. No. Integrity.
Where did you find that colander and where did you put it?
In the thing. Well, this dish needs a little bit of funk.
Spaff.
Yep, take it out, take it out.
Yeah,
It's all
are you
good.
sure?
Go for it. Yep.
The
sure.
chaos you are seeing unfold is because they're thinking and doing in real time. With a plan, everything is much calmer.
We can do this, boys.
And you've got 3.5 minutes to do it.
I'm going to pour all my ceviche sauce into my quinoa to cool it down.
Does anyone need any coriander? Or anyone can think of...
Yeah, absolutely. Coriander will go on top of this.
Brilliant. There you go.
Butter chicken going into the sauce, mostly tomato based, and the yogurt was on the marinade. Last 2 minutes, we're going to need it plated soon.
Hot water behind. Why would you move behind when
So
I
I
said
can
there
wash
was hot
my
water
hands
Well, there's going to be
before-
hot water in there in a minute.
Right. I'll tell you what this dish is missing. More green.
There's a definite plan on the back. I think Jamie's got a great plan too. You've got a minute.
Okay, right, no time for this, so this is just green for the sake of green and using it all up. Oh, I've got to get this off and it's really hot.
You got last 30 seconds.
Oh, actually, I've got an idea.
Oh, he's got an idea.
You got an idea now?
He's got an idea now.
Yeah, this is much nicer. And it's clean.
Bit of mint on top. Mint on top.
Last 15 seconds. It's got to get on a plate.
Olive oil? Anyone got any olive oil? Might be too late.
no.
Oh, yeah, there's some. Here's some.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your plates.
Well done. You had nothing. You've now got something.
I think there's excellent efforts all round. Let's clear down and get some sexies. Straight off the bat, a lot of variety. You used most of the ingredients. There's some spinach and some fresh herbs left. Butter, cheese and garlic, long shelf life. They'll keep for next week, stored in the fridge anyway. And this is what we got.
Yeah. I've started with a ceviche cup, but then it turned into a very warm quinoa salad underneath it as well.
That is a zingy, spicy, citrusy, herby deliciousness.
Salmon's great.
It's feel-good food. Like, it looks inviting. It's quite summery.
Very fresh.
I like it.
Very, very fresh.
This was pretty standard, inverted commas, butter chicken, yogurt dip, but with pasta.
Yep.
Bit Yeah, yummy.
Nice level of spice, chunks of ginger. I like the fact that it's quite a tomatoey base. Obviously, pasta is an odd choice for butter chicken, but in the time you had, you picked orzo, you cooked it, and it works fine. And what I liked was you decided to cook the chicken separately to get some char on it and then stir it through the sauce. Great. And this was the one that had the least plan, but actually, look at it, it feels the most thought through.
That is
I think it is.
so accidental.
That's really yummy. Timing wise, it would have been lovely to have cooked the naan through a bit more, even though they're cooked, they're still quite doughy. Crisping up would have been nice, but the flavours are great.
It's a cheesy bruschetta.
Yeah.
Great.
Solid choices all round. Would you like to see what you could have won?
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm
please.
fascinated.
Gents, open your eyes.
What? You did make pizza.
I did make pizza.
Not the way I made
pizza,
it.
chicken, and salmon, just like you guys. So this is a butter chicken lasagna.
That's my dish.
Just a different type of pasta. We've got green chili salmon on cumin rice, and we have cheesy chili naans.
And there's cheese in with the butter chicken.
There's cheese over the top. Yep.
So sorry for saying no to your cheese.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, did you say no? Did you veto cheese?
Yeah.
This is a one-pot dish. So
Shut up.
you make the base, you fry off whole spices in butter, and then you add fresh spices and chicken thigh.
That is filthy.
Cook all of that off. You make a little ragu around it, and then you break the lasagna shards up. So the lasagna is like through the dish, which is quite a nice way of doing it because it means you don't have to layer it all.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
I just love the hack of that silky pasta in the cheesy buttery sauce, but also the crispy bits that sort of the gnarly bits that stick out.
Actual wow.
The salmon?
Super simple dish, but the hack here is just packing all that flavour into what's on the salmon. Garlic, coriander, mint, spinach, ginger.
Paste is
all
amazing.
whacked up.
And how do you cook the rice and the salmon?
Salmon just grilled. The rice goes on at the start and it just sits there the whole time. So it's frying off cumin seeds in butter. Again, whole spices and butter, really nice.
That is amazing.
Adding soaked rice and then just the right amount of water, put a lid on it and just leave it for like 10 to 12 minutes.
That is such a good paste around that salmon.
And whilst it's packs a punch and it's actually quite fiery but really herby and fresh, you don't lose the delicateness of salmon underneath it as well.
Getting a little hand blender in there and just making some kind of like punchy flavoury thing is a really nice way of
Covering it in
making
as
things
well.
simple.
And I think not shying away from just doing really good rice with a bit of cumin.
Bit of flavour.
And then we basically came up with the same dish. There's a little bit less going on in this than yours. There's less water in it. I think the tomatoes sit outside of it, but there's cheese.
There's definitely missing some
cream
water.
cheese, onion. Really similar flavour profiles. The whole thing across, like it's sharing a lot of flavours.
Chili cheese naan, with that kind of green chili and cheese. And I remember Curran talking about that to us as well. It's just such a classic. And then with a really lovely salad.
Cream cheese through the dressing.
It is yoghurt and vinegar.
They are three really good dishes that make our dishes look not as good as
No,
I
good.
originally thought they were.
Same ingredients, but you get just so much more for your buck and your calories.
It's those little things like cooking the pasta in the butter chicken. Makes a
adds
real
the flavour.
difference, yeah.
A nice hack.
Wow, okay.
If you want the recipes for these three dishes, they're over on Sidekick. Now it's free for 30 days. If you want the recipes for our dishes, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, fair option.
But maybe just give us a like so that we can feel good about ourselves.
You did well, Jen.
Appreciate it.
Well, just not as well as Sidekick and Change.